Okay, so you've gotten everything taken apart. This is the motherboard once you get everything. This right here, that is the processor, and this is the graphics card, graphics processor. You have your PCB boards, should be two of them. You have your hard drive. This is actually a 320 gigabyte hard drive that I ordered because the 20 was too small. It's the fan. There's a fan connector which has to be unplugged. Those are actually the cooling for the processor and the graphics processor. Just the Blu-ray drive. Play the games, displays the games, movies, DVDs, all that. This right here, this is your power supply. This is what gives the PlayStation power when it's plugged into the wall. You got your on-off board. That's the power, and that's the eject button. Power button, eject button. You got your screws, which I don't have labeled because this is actually my 5th time doing this. You got your fan mounts. Alright, so, and thermal compound spreader, and this is your thermal compound. Alright, so I went through all the parts and everything. Alright, so what you need to do is take the alcohol, pour it on a paper towel, as you can see I already have, and you just basically clean it off by rubbing it. Get everything off. And you do it to this one also. First, this is actually kind of hard because I can't really hold the board down while I'm holding this camera. Well, that's what you do to clean it off. Okay, so you've got the processor and the graphics card cleaned off. The next what you want to do is clean off the fans. You do not want the thermal compound on the fans. So just wipe it off, like so. Get it pretty clean. And then this one, just, yeah, wipe it off, get it clean. Real quick, pause it real quick while I do this. Okay, so you've gotten everything cleaned off. What you want to do now is clean. I mean, not clean. Heat up this, that section, and that with a heat gun on low setting. What you want to do, whenever you're heating it, you want to use a circular motion like so. And you want to heat up each section for about 15 to 30 seconds. And I'm going to pause it for now. Okay, so you've reflowed the processor and the graphics card. What you want to do now is let it sit for about 15 to 20 minutes. You do not want to move it at all. If you move it, the little chips will actually move around and you pretty much destroy the motherboard because you won't figure out where to go. So 15-minute break, have this time to have a Pepsi or do whatever for 15 minutes. Okay, so 15 minutes has passed. Now what you want to do is flip the board over and do the other side. Okay, so you have the board flipped over. Now what you want to do is heat up that, and that for 15 to 20 seconds. That is actually the That's the back of the processor, and that's the back of the graphics processor. So, turn on, 15 seconds, circular motion. Okay, now that you got everything reflowed, you want to apply the thermal paste. You don't really need a lot. All you need to do is just add a little bead running down like so. Next, what you want to do, take the spreader and just even it out like so. And I can't really do it while I'm recording, so I'm going to stop it for now. Alright, so I went ahead and put the PlayStation 3 together. Here's the PlayStation 3. Red light is on, which means it is plugged in and it's getting power, but it's not turned on. So let's turn it on. Let's see if it works. Green light. And just turn it on. Wait for the picture. TV. Up. There we go. Let's see if my controller's gonna work. Oh, look at that. The controller's working. Everything's working. Let's pop a game in and see if a game will play. Make sure I got the Blu-ray drive hooked up right. Put in Call of Duty 4. Put it in. Oh, it's going in. Let's wait. Wait for it to load. There it is. Call of Duty 4. Turn the sound up some. Cancel. On update. And there we go. It's working now. And that is how you repair a PlayStation 3 with YLOD, which stands for Yellow Light of Death. And that's about it. If any of y'all want to play me, I'm down for it. And that's about it. Anybody have any questions?